Welcome to LatiNation, celebrating your generation from coast to coast. I'm your host, Berto. And on this week's show, it's all about celebrating alternative lifestyles, people, and events. Now, few shows capture the nature of the not-so-typical experience like the very provocative prison dramedy, Orange is the New Black. And this season on the Breakthrough Show, the spotlight turns to the storyline's power couple of sorts, the two characters with a love and hate relationship that give the show a steamy edge. I'm talking about Cesar and Margarita, played by Berto and Karina Ortiz. And while they're not a couple in real life, their stories of struggling and succeeding as working actors in New York are pretty similar. But with Orange is the New Black providing their big break, we're sure to see these two a whole lot more, including right here on LatiNation.
You got this shit of love, homie. That's how black people be getting ahead. Look at Obama.
Change.
He got to be president, so now the rest of us get to be in prison.
I'm Karina Ortiz, and I'm an actress.
My name is Berto. I'm an actor.
Eat your French fries.
I'm not hungry for vegetables.
Hey.
Oh, pero listen to you. Don't you talk to him that way. He pays your rent.
I feel like there's different struggles depending on where you are. So I was going in these auditions trying to change my voice, trying to sound more like the legit musical theater. And I was considering should I use my second last name, which is Italian, and maybe I'll get hired for jobs more. But at the end of the day, I still think that it's gonna come down to the craft and who you are as a person and how you work with others.
It seems like this industry is constantly trying to knock you off your game, and it's constantly trying to knock you off your path, because there's challenges just from the moment you start, trying to auditioning for good things and auditioning for absolute
Get in here! Homeboy, stepping up to the plate! Diablo, esta se va a casar! Margarita, listen to this!
I started watching Orange when the second season was gonna come out. So I started watching the first season, and when I noticed how many Latinos were on there and that they looked like me and that they looked like people I know, I was like, whoa. It really blew my mind. And it's amazing that it's full of color and diversity. I just felt so blessed to even be able to audition for it, honestly. When I got the audition, my eyes watered up, because just to be a part of it somehow. So imagine when I booked it, I was like, oh my God, I'm gonna,
You don't gotta make this weird.
It's not weird. Why would it be weird?
Maybe because we the same guy and he put a baby in me?
You know, Orange is the New Black has given me the platform, has really catapulted me forward, has given me the chance to exhibit some of my skill. And I've been given the freedom to go from the place where I was doing some work here and there and steadily progressing to here you go. And I'm being treated like a professional, and I'm being trusted with this huge responsibility. And that's really a dream come true.
With my character, you can't judge who you're playing. It has to make sense why they're in the situation, and you have to humanize them. So it's what is she doing in, her boyfriend's house with all the kids of the woman that's in jail and he's selling drugs? But, when I look at it, I'm like, no, I'm a great person and I just happen to love this guy, and I've put myself in a very complicated situation, but I'm dealing with it. And I know there was that scene for season 3 where Cesar holds the gun to the kid's head, and that was something that I had to look at and think to myself, why would I be okay with that?
Whoa! Hey now, hey. Whoa. Margarita brought you French fries. You better get hungry real quick.
Credit to Genji, credit to the casting, and credit to every single actor who has embraced this opportunity with humility and honesty. There are plenty of successful actors out there that would have done a good job as well. I know that. I know they would have. There's something very special about someone who's coming in and is new and is fresh as well. And I think it's been a blessing for so many of us.
It's so wonderful that they took risks to hire all these new talents, and that they didn't just go for people that we've already seen, but that they brought this fresh talent. And it's reaching a different pool of talent that would have never gotten the opportunity, and I just think it's so beautiful.